So you want to become a licensed claim adjuster. I'm just rambling, and I wasn't even recording. So you want to become a licensed claim property adjuster, right? You want to become one. All right. And one thing I don't like is people out here scamming, right? I can't stand a scammer. I can't stand people when they try to get over on you. That's just me. My zodiac sign, we are like, we tip the scales. We are balancers. We don't play about that. And one thing I don't like is when people take advantage of you. So I'm going to give y'all the ins and outs. If you're trying to become a licensed property claims adjuster, listen up, okay? Like I told y'all, I'm at work, so sometimes I have to, jump over here, jump over there. So bear with me, okay? And my attention span, I'm a mom, so I'm moving in my mind sometimes. But anyway, now I need y'all to listen to me. There are two sides to this career, okay? It's what you really actually need, and then there are things that people try to sell you that you don't even need, right? They trying to sell you over here on TikTok, Facebook, do this, do that. We got this 7-figure, man, listen, don't do all that, and stop paying these folks money. But anyway, I'm going to tell you what you need to be a licensed property claim adjuster. It's 3 things that you going to need, okay? Number 1, you need the correct state license. So what that means is, now this has been years ago since I've been licensed, y'all, because I don't have to do that no more. But from what I remember, and I probably could have just looked this up, but anyway, what I remember is the state that you're in. So hypothetically, if you live in Florida, you will apply for a Florida's license in Florida, right? But let's just say you say, oh, but my grandma stay in Alabama. Sometimes I want to take claims down there too. That's fine. All you have to do is get a reciprocal license, so you can work or take claims in Alabama and Florida. So your home state will be Florida, but then Alabama, you can take claims in Alabama as well, okay? And any other state, right? I say that to say this. I am licensed in 47 states. There's 3 states that I'm not, because I don't care about them states. And honestly, I might just let some of the other license go. And the reason why I may let them go is because you got to understand, you have to reapply for each of these states when the time is up, right? For me, I got a list, so I'll remember, and I got a timer in my phone and calendar, so I'll remember when I gotta reapply for a certain state, right? Or when my license expired in that particular state. But anyway, that's number 1. Number 2, you want to exam prep. You want to take the exam that matches that license, right? So I took my license years ago, and the test or the exam, when I took the exam, I used Adjuster Pros. I don't know what everybody else use. I don't know. You might have to look that up, and maybe I'll look it up and put it in the video. I don't know. But for me, Adjuster Pros was, because they gave me the information or the study material, I was able to pass. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. It took me about 3 times to actually pass that test, because I just couldn't connect the dots, right? Because the test is just not about property insurance. Like, it was about commercial insurance. It was about boats. Like, I ain't even know Marshall time coverage or policies. Like, I ain't know that. I'm like, what is this talking about? So I had to really dig in deep and study. Like, and you don't know how many questions you're gonna have on what subject, right? Like, I was good on property because I knew that. I was good on commercial. I knew that. But when it came to Marshall time, I was like, I don't know nothing about these boats. But you don't know. And they give you stuff about, your character, things like, I mean, it's a lot, right? But anyway, I would suggest to go to Adjuster Pros. And I have a video where I did a screen share where I actually went step by step on how to sign up for the exam, what to do, what's the correct website, stuff like that, all right? I think I even did the video, and I also put how much you gotta pay. I can't remember because it's been years ago since I took that test, but all that is in my video, and most of my videos do have titles, so you could just scroll until you see Adjuster Pro. But it does have a screen share, right? Okay, so number 3 is you just really need a basic understanding about claims policy and documentation. Claims policy and documentation. To become a licensed claim adjuster, you need to understand claims policy and documentation. Very important. It's not that hard to understand it, but you gonna have to really study it, because a lot of times the policies have gray areas. And what I mean by that is, like, the policies are contracts, right? They are supposed to be black and white, really, but just like any contract, it'll have like exclusions. We'll cover this unless such and such and such and such. That's your exclusion. So a lot of times you really got to understand that, okay? Now, that's what you need as a licensed claims adjuster. Now, I'm just going what you do not need. Okay, this is your scam. The people out here that's trying to scam y'all, cause I didn't seen some on TikTok, and I'm like, what is y'all talking about? What you trying to do? Like, you trying to come up on your people? Anyway, the universe work in a mysterious way. So when you do people wrong, you better believe it'll come back. Now, it may not come back to you. It may come back to your sister, brother, auntie, whatever. But anyway, I ain't gonna hold up on that. Oh shoot, what is she talking about in this claim? This is a water claim. So okay, so number 1, a 3,000 guaranteed job course. Like, bro, don't get them folks your money, okay? Can't nobody guarantee how much these corporations gonna pay you, okay? Can't nobody, unless they the CEO of State Farm, or they, you know what I mean, or they the hiring manager of Progressive, then okay. But them guaranteeing $3,000 a week, job course, don't fall for that, okay? When people are promising a 6-figure right off the jump, when you get your license, and this is with any career, when you first start, you're not gonna be making what a person 6-year vet gonna be making, because you need the experience. So don't fall for that. Don't get them folks your money, okay? That's if it sound rush, flashy, or fear-based, it's a red flag. It's a flag on the play. Okay, it's a flag on the play. Slow, steady wins the race, right? I'm taking y'all through basically step by step how to do it. My videos also tell you or break down the property insurance, the policy. I even put up a sample policy. Like, go through it. And don't just use my videos, go on YouTube. It's another white lady she got different color hair. I can't remember her name. Oh my God. But I even watch her because she knows about other insurance that I don't deal with. So I listen to her. I can't remember that lady's name. Let me see if I can. But for real, y'all, I ain't even playing, okay? This is a real career. It's not a get rich, quick scheme. People fail because they buy hype instead of learning the basics. Just learn the basics, man. Calm down. Don't be in a rush, to buy. Oh, okay. Okay, I got it, y'all. Her name is the Insurance Exam Queen. Insurance Exam Queen. So look her up, because I'm telling you, I actually watch her. And I don't usually watch a lot of people. But yeah, if you want a legit path and not a scammy one, just comment license. And I'll point you in the right direction. Thank y'all. Gotta get back to work.